guys, welcome back to another video. This is the set that I will be doing today. I did use transfer foil, so let's get right into it. So as you can see, I am doing my own hand this time around. It's not properly prepped because after I'm done with this set, I do want them to come right off. So please just keep that in mind. That's why my nail beds are shiny. I didn't properly prep them. So let's go ahead and get started into the design. Alright, so for starters, I am using the nail tips from Macart, which I absolutely love and recommend. They're actually very easy to shape and they're actually my favorite now. I used to use nail tips from like my local beauty supply store and the BU. I like the BU's nail tips because they're more convenient and they're very easy to just go from a stiletto to a coffin shape. But I do like these for like the square shape if that's the shape that you like. And so this cover blush nude, it is from Mia's Secret, and I am going to be applying this base color to all 4 nails. I love this color. It's a very pretty nude and it's very easy to work with. So I do want to let you guys know that I did struggle a little bit doing my own nails this time around. I did start off doing my own nails and I used to do them constantly, but as of lately I haven't. So I did struggle just a little bit, and I never really done my nails on camera but one time, so I was trying to stay in frame and do my nails at the same time. So if I do go out frame, I do apologize. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but this bead did dry up on me pretty fast. It was a very hot day that day. I didn't have my AC on, and also having the lights around me for good lighting also didn't make it any easier because the lights made it hot. So, but I still made it work. And also you guys will notice that I am not going to be doing my thumb. I'm only going to be doing the 4 fingers because again, I do want this set to come right off afterwards. So right now when I applied this covered nude color as a base, I am going to apply very thin layers of it. I'm not trying to build up my apex or my thickness of my nail with it. I'm going to be doing that with the clear acrylic because I am going to come back and cap them. So just apply very thin layers, and then apply just enough to cover the nail bed. So I am done applying the base color, so now I'm just taking the clear powder from Mia's Secret and capping all the nails. And once again, I'm going to be building up my apex and the thickness with the clear powder. Right, so I am done capping my nails and I did file and shape them off camera. So now we're going to get right into the design. All right, so for today's design, the only thing that I'm going to be using is transfer foil. The transfer foils, I did get them from Macart, I think. I'm not too sure. It's either Macart or AliExpress, but once I find out, I will leave the link in the description box down below. I bought them a long time ago and I haven't used them. This is actually my very first time. And so the glue that I'm going to be using is Star Glue, and I absolutely love it. I used to use Macart, but it wasn't working out for me. Every time I dried it in the lamp to cure for 60 seconds, it would get all gunky and stuff, and the transfer foil wasn't transferring. So the group now that I follow on Facebook suggested that I use this Star Glue, the one that I just showed a little bit ago, and I absolutely love it. So the Star Glue that I have, I did purchase it from eBay, and I will try to find the link to it. It may not be the same one, but if I can find it on eBay, I will leave the link in the description box down below. And the reason that I like this glue is because you don't have to cure it. All you have to do is apply it, and when you apply it, it is white, and so you can actually see where you're applying it from or applying it at. And then you'll know when you're ready to transfer or apply your foil because it dries up clear. So I actually love it. It's really good in my opinion. You just seen I did apply the transfer glue to the whole nail on the middle finger. To the index finger, I'm just going to apply it diagonally. And then on the ring finger, I'm just going to apply it to the top half of the nail. And then the pinky, I'm also going to apply it diagonally, but the opposite of the index finger. So as you can see, while I'm applying the glue to all the other nails, the middle finger already dried up clear. So that's your indication that you can apply the transfer foil. All right, so now that our glue is dried clear, we can go ahead and apply our transfer foil. And you just want to apply it where that glue is, and you want to gently rub it in. You can either use your finger or you can use a silicone pen, I think they're called, and just gently rub in until you think it's all the way transferred. This glue works pretty good, so I don't even have to take that long to transfer it over. And so once you think it's transferred over, you just want to gently pick it up just to make sure that it has. Once you gently start peeling back the foil to see if it transferred, if for some reason it didn't, you can just place it back down and just rub it in a little bit more. All right, so I think now that it's fully transferred, I'm just going to pull it all the way back, and you're going to see how it looks in just a second. So this is what it looks like so far. Now I'm going to be doing this to all 4 nails. I'm going to apply the transfer foil to where I applied the glue and just gently rub it in. As you can see here, I am doing this whole nail here, and I'm gently rubbing it in. And then I am going to pick it up in a second, and if you notice that it didn't go in some spots, all you have to do is just take that transfer foil and then just and I'll show you in a second, you can just go quickly pat it back in because it's still sticky anyway, so you can just gently pat it in or press it in, whichever word you prefer. As you can see here, once I apply the foil, I take it right off and it transferred really good. It didn't take that long. With the Macart one, that wasn't happening for me. I don't know if I was using it incorrectly, but it just wasn't working for me. So this Star one, I really do love it. All right, ladies, so I am done applying the transfer foil. Next, we're going to move on to rhinestones, and I'm going to be using the glue that I always use. I'm just going to apply it where the transfer foil and the nude color meet. That's why I wasn't too worried about how it looked right there, because I was going to cover it up anyways. So I'm just going to let you guys keep watching the rhinestone placement, and then I'll be back. Just a quick little note, and just in case you haven't watched any of my other videos, the glue that I do use to glue on my rhinestones, you do have to cure it for 60 seconds. So that does give you enough time to place your rhinestones and move them around if you need to. But I'm not going to cure it after I'm done with my rhinestones. I'm going to apply my top coat first, and then I'm going to cure. All right, so as you can see, I did apply some purple and blue rhinestones just to go along with the color scheme of the transfer foil, which I absolutely love. Blues and purples are my colors. And I applied some caviar beads along with some AB crystals or rhinestones. So now we're gonna do the top coat, and it's the Koopa. It's the one that I use all the time. And I'm just gonna make sure to go around the beads and the rhinestones and not go over them. And then once we're done doing the top coat, I am going to just swipe down my sidewalls as always, just to maintain my shape. So you guys, as you can see, rhinestones just automatically popped up on the middle finger, and that's because at the end I decided just to add rhinestones after all along the cuticle area. I thought it looked kind of lonely, so I thought, hey, let me just apply a couple of rhinestones. All right, so my nails are all cured, and I applied my cuticle oil, and the cuticle oil that I'm using is from my nail BFF, Nails by Cinta. Go follow her on Instagram. She does sell these cuticle pens, which absolutely smell amazing, by the way. But yeah, this is the final result. I absolutely love them. I love the colors. They're really shiny. That transfer foil is everything. The star glue, again, is my favorite, and I will leave everything in all the links in the description box below. So let me know what you guys think of this set. If you guys love this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.